Yes, welcome back to another edition of the Open Goal Bucks Bar Hot Wings.
Dick and Campbell!
Two legends in the game. How are you legends, alright?
Legends. More like legends.
They've been talking for the last half an hour. They are gold, didn't they?
Oh,
just amazing, man.
Two proper characters in Scottish football. Would you say you're the biggest characters in Scottish football?
I've lost a bit of weight lately. I mean, not too bad.
You're looking great, mate.
We're all right. We're getting there. We get to your 70s. You want to, there's a lot that we haven't covered. I'm sorry, there's a lot that we're not covered. Is that what I fucking saying?
Fuck me.
No, we are carpet. It's like a carpet.
Right. You don't have a clue why you're here, do you?
Well, that's Scooby-Doo, what you're talking about. My son was telling me, Yano was
What a guy.
last night. I said, what am I doing? I talked to this guy last week. I'm not a Scooby-Doo, what I'm doing. Oh, you're not what I mean, being too clever.
Well, as a quiz,
Clever, lad.
So the hot wings, he's good with hot foods?
Well, I detest hot food. See, anything that you're telling me off, I don't like hot food. You can see I'm a salad man.
I remember when I first introduced Dick to curries way back in Glasgow about 40 or 50 years ago, and we had a boon of lamb curry in front of him, and I said, Dick, on you go. He says, I wouldn't put that down to my dog. He wouldn't eat it.
By the way, the week it was going off, I thought it was a dog at Ferguson.
Great days.
Magic, man.
Slaney, going for their 11th and 12th promotion in Scotland.
Incredible.
4 points clear at the top league. Flying again, lads. What's the secret? Come on, tell us.
Oh, listen, a lot of pound for everybody who's asked me that question. Always had a good dressing room. And many, many years ago, when I was a player and all the rest of it, I never treated the game with respect. I do now. I was a smoker then, a drinker and all the rest of it. But now I don't. And the dressing room is fabulous. And I think there's a lot of young managers in Scottish football. I don't think my staff has had all these 40 managers of the months and all the rest of it. I should go to my staff. I've always had good staff, and I don't think managers recognise the staff that go with it, know. But I do recognise my chum brother, because he's the same age as me, you can. Oh, it's supposed to be funny, but the twin,
He's out, but
I think it's the dressing room. That's my take on it. We've always had good senior players, great senior players to help us.
There's a lot of simple principles. We like to get players that have got ability, but they've got natural enthusiasm. You like to have players that want to be winners. They're just not wanting to pick up money, and they're the greatest days of your life. So I think you're picking players with the right character, the right ability, and who want to win is a big success, I think.
Is it Bill Shankly that said that the most important thing in football is natural enthusiasm?
I mean, it might well have been. I mean, it's
We'll take it off.
No,
same in life.
Pink toe Bill Shankly.
do you think he's going to do it? Do you think he's going to do it this season?
Oh dear. That's a terrible question, because I was in the league on the manager. But we're kind of running away from the fact that we're 4 points clear and we're 1 point after the last quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So let's...
Great position.
I'm actually thinking the Beatles are talking today, bringing another player in the day. But we've got to decide. We're not looking as if we're going to lose any goals. And that's important, not to lose. See, when you go into the last quarter, don't lose games. But listen, there'll be a lot of managers in our league. Peterhead's as good a team as I've seen in this league, and they'll be wanting to try and get that championship as we are.
See, the partnership, when did it start? So talking about you being a manager and you being the assistant manager, and how did it come about?
In the management team.
Yes.
When Dick, when we were at Brecon, we played together, and he left.
So you played in the same team as players, right?
Dick, big players.
I thought you were telling me you're miles better, man.
He was
That's not that. That's not the case. He's got ambition and ability mixed up.
Goal scorer for 7 years.
Ambition and ability mixed up.
147 goals in 7 years. I made 145.
But Dick moved on. Dick moved on.
I went to Partick. I was manager of Brecon. Oh, as a player?
Talk about as a player. He moved on. One thing and one songs. So he gets, so he moved on. So he started his football and coaching career a bit earlier and I was still playing into my 30s. But anyway, so when Dick and Bert took over at Dunfermline, I was the bottle carrier then. Until I came in as the third man a couple of mornings. And that's when we started to work together. And then, but since then, that was 9 years at Dunfermline, and then the two of us worked together at Brecon. And then did okay there for 6 or 7 years, and then we went to Forfar, did all right, then we've gone to Arbroath, and then we were here. So the last 25 years we worked together. He's been the manager and I'm kind of backing him up.
He's always close growing up, the guy. He's close, his brothers.
Right.
Fighting every day, really, yeah.
Well, he is, who would win?
Fighting every day, really.
We had Tano in the primary school. The twins are fighting.
Oh,
in the
shed. Round the shed. It was either Rosie McGleary or we were fighting. You know why? Why the two? But
We've had a great story with that bit. I can't mind who we were playing. Stirling appropriately, yeah. And it was something about we were arguing about some
Size of the pitch.
Aye, but the size of the pitch. Ian says, "Hey, this is
it's one of the biggest pitches in Scotland.
I says, "Pink, you're wrong there. Me being a staff coach, I've got a day. What are you thinking?" "I'm no wrong, Pink." She says, "I'll tell you something. I'd been for a dinner the night before, so I had about 10 crispy. Oh, sorry, tax man. Right, I was." So I said, "I'll cover that then. I'm telling you that right now." And Pink comes out. He covers it, so there's a few bubbly. And John's got more money than a cooking shite. I'm telling you. He pulls it out and covers the whole lot, right? So me and Pink were
measuring the pitch.
who was the size of the pitch, right? And I got to the stage where the rehearsal in the Disney, and we're fucking shadow boxing that. By the time we stopped, the players were putting their fucking gear on. They weren't born on that.
And who was right?
The Pink.
Was it you, Pink? Are you the brains behind it, Jink Pink? You were a personality?
No, I don't think it's the brains. I think it's probably rationality. It's a big word, eh? But no, I think I am.
That's a posh word for being a board bar.
Three businesses to one.
No, he's flying in the business for all, mate.
businesses.
He's a Gary Neville of Scotland, mate.
No, I wouldn't say that. I think we've got a lot of great.
Maybe that'll stick.
The football, but no, but the.
All right, guys.
You were saying,
That's in Phil. You're Phil Neville.
you were saying there
Oh,
about.
fuck off.
Oh, fuck off. No, but honestly, though, Si, a lot of the principles, though, I think we are born, so they're the same in football as they are in business. You've still got to get people that are committed, people that are talented, people that, you know, they've got a natural enthusiasm to actually come to their work and develop their careers. So it's the same principle.
We sat in Germany in the summer, and you were telling me I loved that, mate.
I missed it.
Oh, it was great.
Gutted I missed
You
you.
know there?
No, because we
were in Munich, what a time, Si.
How's
Well, you
that?
had to put my cipher, I knew.
It's
How
not
long was
easy.
in Germany for?
It's no easy.
I was there for 2 or 3 days. It was hard going. Si in front of that beer garden.
Went to
honestly.
see the pint.
Steiner.
Oh, massive,
It was
isn't it?
fantastic.
What about the queue to the toilet? So that,
the fucking rest of it.
like, what about the queue to the toilet? Typical Scotsman. There was about 1,000, 2,000 in this beer garden, and the queue to the toilet was about 180 yards long, honestly, just coming back in the toilet next to the bar. Oh,
I was gutted when I missed you.
Oh,
that
it
was
was
good,
fantastic. Oh, we had to get
Kevin.
Great, good day, good day.
Kevin Kyle, nick my head.
Oh, Big Kev was sitting.
Big Kev, that's right, Big
I'm
Kev.
actually going on some charity dinner with him. I didn't know he was doing it. Is he doing anything?
I think he's doing it, mate.
Aye, he's doing it.
Nah, he's trying his
Bibbit.
best to speak.
Bully
up.
Bibbit.
He's on with the fucking top man in 2 or 3 weeks. Charity work.
No, lads, I need to ask you, you were spotted in Old Trafford with Sir Alex. How good was that?
Fabulous for me, like I just thought it was one of the best evenings, one of the best games. But not so much the game, but just spending time with Sir Alex and just listening to him and watching him and the way he operates, his interpersonal skills, his leadership skills were just fabulous. And the stories, I thought it was just a massive. It was a great night.
So how did that day come about? Did he invite you down, Dick, or
Aye.
you asked to go down?
I'm pretty tight with him. Well, Bert Tatum is
Played with him.
one of his best pals.
Right, was it Dunfermline?
Aye, and
Great.
to tell you a wee story, I was interim manager of Raith Rovers, right? I went to East Stirling to Raith Rovers to be assistant to Gordon Wallace. I was only there a month and Gordon Wallace left and went to Dundee United, right? So I was left as interim manager. And would you believe we drew Aberdeen in the Scottish Cup, right? Now at that time there was Paul Smith, Keith Wright, you name it, all the players, Donald Lorkhart, Big Elvis, Colin Harris, they were all young boys, all coming into Race Overseas team at the time. So interim manager Dick, 34-year-old, goes up to...
You had your hair at that time, Gaffer, You had your hair at that time.
Well, this week when you last
He was looking at $1 million, I can tell you.
I'm telling you, eh?
Billy Fury.
Oh, aye. Whoosh, was all he was. That's how I wear about it. We got beat 9-0 anyway. Cut a long story short.
Fergus Aberdeen.
It was the whole team, the whole European team had beat right 9-0. And he tells this story, it's brilliant. And I was reminding him when we were doing it. But he's here when we were walking up to Doug, he says, I'll tell you one thing, son. He talks to me, you know. Never once did we take the piss. And I could see where he's coming from whenever I gave it, you know, back heels and all the rest of it. But see, when I think of that 9-0, I wish they had took the fucking piss. But in fairness to him, he's
He's a great boy.
a phenomenal. We ended up having a wee sing song in Alex dressing room after the game,
night?
and it was the new Man United boys' first game.
It was at Amarin.
Amarin.
That was his
He
first
was
game.
good. He was nice.
And
He came and had a long chat with
fairness
us.
to Alec, honestly, he's like a god. You can't even. I was sitting next to him, as you see on the footage.
He did.
What
Dick
was it?
loves
Was it
that.
some things that people
he
were
was
writing?
sending on the footage that he was sitting with Dick. No, yeah, give me 5 minutes, all right? But honestly, he was magnificent. So the boy comes up, and this is true. This is the first Alec meeting the boy, right? And he shook his hands, and the boy gave him a cuddle and all this. And Alec went in, and this is Bert Payton, and this is Ian Campbell, and this is John Young, and oh, this one coming up. Dick, by the way, hey, I'll tell you something, didn't get too friendly with him. He says, goes, Dick will have you up there for a pre-season fucking friendly.
Brilliant.
With a sing song and everything. It was
What, in Fergie's office? You had the sing
Ferguson, he's not got an office.
What's he got?
Private.
He's got his own private.
box.
Private
my
room.
goodness.
No, he's got a private room where you have a meal and then beforehand where you meet. He's got
Fletcher was there. It was
Some
great.
Fle-
Guy. He's a lovely
Some of the
lovely
best.
man. And of course, I'm pretty tight with him with the horses. Do you know?
Yeah, he
So,
loves his horses.
we talk. Yeah, he's got a few. He's just a nice guy, and he would do anything for you. I'm telling you now.
You can see he's got an edge on him though.
Oh,
You can see, you know what
what a memory he's
he's got an
got.
edge on him. Got that
We know
edge.
across him. He's done the foreword for your book. The Bunnet is it the Bunnet?
Aye.
The Bunnet's back.
Ah, he's good.
No, he's done the foreword. It's nice.
What did he
It's
write?
500 words along the line. He talks about me and talks about why he would want to play for me and my attitude to. I remember, see the phenomenal year that we had with Arbroath.
Yeah.
You know, where we finished second in the league.
Uh-huh.
We were anyway, see in January the 1st that year, we were top of the league. Right, on New Year's morning. And Alex Ferguson phoned. And I picked up the phone. I thought it was Wax Smith. Fuck, I couldn't. I said he'd been out the night before and all the rest of it, you know.
Right.
He says, hi, son.
I just leave him in there, pal.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt.
All right, son.
Thanks, mate.
This is Fergie. Hi, son. I said, sorry, I thought it was Walter. He said, no. Hey, what have you done? You've done nothing. It's the top of you're top of the league, so what? You're only halfway through the league. I'll tell you what to do. Get into them, Dick, make them do this and make them do that. And you're like, aye. Sorry, I didn't mean that. And he was giving you a rouse sort of thing. And anyway, Happy New Year, son. That's what he said.
Oh, that's amazing, isn't it?
That's the way he is. Seriously, I've not got a problem with him whatsoever.
What was the meal? Can I ask? Because we like to. It's a food, obviously. A food
Yeah.
show. This.
I don't know. I know the wine was fab. It was really first class.
Was it
wine.
a red? He loves his red, didn't
I
he?
loves his red. It was an expensive red wine, kind of Portuguese wine. And but no, I think it was just lamb.
That?
That's the wing.
It was lovely.
That's the
It was well. It was silver service and all the rest that people.
It was
after you.
fantastic.
But it was just beautiful.
Any other
And it-
legends down there?
Oh, aye, there
He's
was.
met that day?
Say what?
Any other legends he's met that night?
Legends.
Oh, aye,
Well,
man.
Fletcher was
Fletcher,
us. He,
yeah.
Was he with you?
he sat with us for a couple of years, didn't he?
All kind of
Eh,
freedom, you know.
There
The,
was,
We had been down a couple of months ago with George Rowe to
Tottenham.
Tottenham. Right, and we'd been invited down there for a
George
night,
was
and
sponsor
that
of
was
Arbroath.
fab. There was we had some boys there. Ozzy Ardiles and all these boys were all at our table and we had a beautiful evening.
and the centre half for the camp for Rangers.
Aye, Robert.
Tottenham.
Oh, Graham Roberts.
They were all there.
They were good.
I didn't really get caught up in all that. You know, we're just working class guys who spend time with you guys. Or
heroes,
maybe
he's a
go to
hero.
Alex Ferguson. There's no much between you.
Well, as well, 2, 7 that. He's grew up 7 brothers and sisters.
Aye, 7 of our family.
7 in the family, huh?
7 of our family, I kind
Aye.
of millionaires and happiness really, and I didn't have much, but I've got a great family. Yeah, I've been brought up. Some of them aren't with us anymore, but at the same time, it's just been fabulous. We look back with fantastic memories. And you know, I was just talking to my younger brother about this last night. A more serious note, I think that sometimes, you know, being twins and, well, me being a player and Dick being no bad, it's all joking, but the two of us, but
It'd be a long shift.
no, but the two being twins and being, especially with Dick, he was such a character. You feel that the rest of our family maybe just looked after us totally, but kind of lost their all they lived for is to see us doing well. And I think that was maybe a bit unfair because you lose potentially your own identity. But
My father was a miner. My mum worked as much as she can. We were born and brought up in the mining community.
that's great.
We tell a story about it, you've heard it. We didn't have nothing, we never had a key to our house. No second day soup in our house. It was eating, right?
Straight
We
away.
didn't have a lot of money, but what we lacked in money we made up for in love. I can assure you, in the community and all the rest of it. In fact, we were that poor. Somebody broke into your house in 1962 and painted the hall.
I was never that. My mum and dad would kill you for that.
It's fucking brilliant. Boys like that, I'm not going to hear that fucking.
Have you ever fell out in management, like a proper fight?
He's lucky. He's lucky. He's got his heat.
Oh,
He's lucky he's got his
See, when we were at primary school, we used to fight every single day. In all our adult life,
I meant in the management thing.
No, but we fought on the all
Tell
the
the
time.
one thing with the shadow. But
No, well, I'm right.
you're
okay.
off for shadow. I'll say, Pink, shut the fuck up.
Stop
You know-
swearing.
Oh, sorry.
No, you can swear, it's fine.
Aye. Alright. So, we fight all the time. There was one game we were playing Montrose at the start of the season, and it was a local derby, of course, and Dick came in. I don't think he was feeling that well or whatever. He just said, "I think you take the team talk today." So I said, right, okay. So I did the old kind of Barry McGuigan thing, fighting thing. And I said,
When you're
oh, this
attacked,
is a local
defend and all
derby.
that
My
stuff,
man, so I got up, Dick. So I said, right, Dick, let's go toe to toe. Come on, this is a local derby. So right, gaffer up, you come toe to toe. So, and as I was talking to the players, Dick like that, and smacked me right in the
He fucking got that, mate. It was a wee fucking bang.
So then we're lying about the ground.
Broken Venetian
we're
blind
We're
event,
lying
dude.
about the ground fighting.
We're wrestling each other.
Wrestling each other, and when I looked
Aye.
up, and the boys were all just putting their shin guards in.
You weren't the runner-up.
And you know this, I think the players are brilliant. The players we've got at the moment, all the players we've
But
worked with, they are.
I've said that. I remember playing, we've had some great players. Well, I've had some whatever. Big Roddy Grant.
Striker.
Right? We're going to beat 1-0 one time, and Kevin Firringham were all there at the time. And I guess I had a Roddy going into jail, and she's flew out with me when I get in here. What's that, gaffer? Nobody talk back to me, you know. She's flew out with me, arguing with me. So I get in, right, this, that, and next thing. Roddy, that's a lot of pish, but that is it. And then that gave me a reason to get in about them. Because we don't treat players with disrespect now. Gone are the days you'll never play for me again. The days are all gone. It's our job to get the best of them.
So what did you just get in Roddy Grant's face?
Next one, like
No, I
that.
just gone, and I turned in and I said, I'll tell you something, he might be the most fucking senior player. See, you shut. See, if I ever ask you say it again, you'll never be playing in this team again. Then I've got the dressing room. Right? If I could do that to a senior player, because if I'm going to attack anybody, it'll be senior players. He'll tell you that. I wouldn't give the young boys that.
Why is that?
You get the respect for the senior
rest
players
of
have done it all before.
Yeah,
So they shouldn't be doing that. No giving depth at the back when they're born and trying to play in their back third of the park. They weren't brought in there to do that. Big Rob Douglas.
What would you call him, the cat? No, because he's...
Aye. It's no way. He's no for his angelic ability.
Agility, aye.
It's because he pisses in his gear. You can't see the funny side of that.
Aye,
thing, huh?
brilliant.
Oh.
See, your disagreements, what do you use love? Is it team? How do you work team selection? Do you talk on a Friday night, or is it Dick's
I
choice?
try and get into see thinking when I was working, we did it, everything was all you can't achieve what we've achieved without being organised. Don't you kid yourself more, just carry on and laugh and all the rest of it. We are a very, very well-drilled, competitive team. And we like that and we take pride in that. But I suppose now that I'm sort of semi-retired and I just fart about all week and honestly, I didn't do anything. It's pinking.
I don't think that
It's pinking all the work now. I don't do a thing.
I think it's a real.
Thanks, mate.
It's a real.
Oh, these ones.
I mean, it's very special. I mean, I don't take it for granted, but I'm about the only person in Scotland that can stand up to, or I've got the respect from Dick. But we argue about team selection a lot, and we argue about a lot of different things. And but Dick wouldn't take that up from anyone. I like to think it's because he trusts me, but I'm conscious of the fact at the end of the day he's the manager, and he picks the team and he sets the standards. But I argue with Dick. And not for the sake of it. I put a bit more thought into it than Dick, I think.
Yeah.
That's not hard.
Here's a wee example for you.
We eat him or what?
See if somebody comes in and starts, we don't put up with anybody talking in the dressing room, right? And if somebody did, I remember one thing happened, I can't mind who it was. And I come in, it's the youngie, I say, hey, stop there, John. Say it's Michael McKenna. And I turn in and I'll say, excuse me a minute, Pink, did you hear me asking in the team talk for a comment off of Michael McKenna when he comes in? No, you never said that. Oh, John, did you hear me asking for a comment? And that's the way you go round the more. No, you never. Why are you fucking giving us a comment, son? Then he talked to you. That's what they do when they come in. Big Bulky did a thing a couple of weeks ago, it was brilliant. He comes in, he wasn't happy, and this, that, and next thing you know, and he goes, sorry, Gaffer, all night, I'm talking too much, and that's it. And they sit down, and I think there's a respectful thing. As I say to you, we're not stupid.
Of course
we are not stupid. We know the opposition. We're actually thinking about it now. We better not give too much away about knowing your opposition. He's a big. I respect the opposition. Never ever disrespect anybody in my life, but he could tell you what their store numbers in the opposition. He knows everything about the opposition.
Wow.
It's part of your preparation, eh?
See, just on that, how last bit before we get into eating, how do if you take the training and stuff like that, Ian, how do you structure your week? Obviously, you've got the next boys 2 nights a week. What does a Tuesday look like? What does a Thursday look like?
Aye, I think that's a fair point. It's but we'll start on the Thursday. We're obviously looking to kind of get everybody focused on the game, keep it reasonably sharp. You don't want to take a lot out of them conditioning wise. You want to keep it in the legs for the Saturday. But we're organised. Make sure and we're sharp and mentally we've got an idea of how we're going to go about it. On the Tuesday, we've got a wee bit of work to do, but a lot of our conditioning, and we do know what we're talking about is on intensive games. You'd be really surprised that we only work for an hour and a quarter, but everything's got to be sharp, got to be bang on, it's got to be whistle.
It's got to be hard.
And it's got so we only work for an hour, and we tend to get the condition. There's 2-3 times in the season that anyone will tell you, where you want to kind of. You want to do a conditioning phase and you want to do a reinforcement phase where you'll do 3 or 4 weeks hard work. But the rest of the time it's all intensive games. And we've got to work to what the standard. I mean, if we like to think anyway, if we start a training and it's no sharp and you're bun, we nail that right in the bud.
Right, straight away. You need to make, don't you?
Absolutely. So no.
Remember that as you get around, you're bun. You be around, Big Pink gets angry and starts telling the players, hey, you're bun.
Just quickly, you're obviously business successful, would you hire us doing? Would you give us a job in your
CEO
businesses?
What
would you have us doing?
I think there's a job for everybody, eh? And
I would put in the lorry driving category.
Aye.
The white van category.
I failed my test, I can take that.
They could,
I think
they could do the Inverness runs.
I think they would be working closely with customers because you've got personality. And you've really got to you're very trustworthy and you're fantastic guys and you're great at it.
Oh, that's lovely to hear.
Give him a wee hug.
I mean, can you make me or you?
I love you. By the way, what are we insight into the Campbells there?
No, he's been sorry, Dick.
Wait a minute, before you go, why are they talking like, why are you talking like that to them, Pink?
Right,
You're talking like my next door neighbour's dad. Why you slava pish? Oh, I'm telling you now, we've got a friend of ours that's very pally with my wife, Helga, and she's from Poland, and her dad,
Cherry Blossom.
from Poland, and he's a painter. Right, they couldn't sew bibs and all that on, and he always had a fag, you know, and he always say, "Good morning, Richard." And that's how he used to talk. You know, and I remember I was fucking standing one Saturday, fucking painting the ceiling, you know, painting the ceiling.
Were you standing on a ladder?
Aye, of course I was fucking standing on a ladder, you know, I get read. Yeah, anyway, so I was like that. And I turned in and Paul's standing at the door, you know, and this is me.
You got to learn, eh?
Aye, and Paul, he says, "Good morning, Richard." Aye, good morning, Paul. How are you this morning? I'm fine, Richard. But Richard, when you paint, why you no use longer strokes when you paint? I says, why not stick that paintbrush up your arse? Seriously, and that's what I think pictures and say to you two there and there. Boys.
Oh, amazing. I think the people, I would love to, Si's been doing the day in the life, so going into clubs and watching them train. I think the people would love to see Si coming in and watching you put a session.
Si knows what he's got to get. Si knows exactly what.
But I think even in the meeting seats,
He'll learn, no, he'll learn.
That'd be unbelievable.
Would you let us come in?
Oh, God, aye, welcome anything.
Anytime.
That'd be absolutely amazing.
Right, lads, the rules, Paul.
The rules are...
He's the rule master.
I love the rules.
Big one for the rules.
4 rounds of questions, sport, film and TV, twins, and general knowledge. Any of them stand out that you think you'll be good at?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we'll be very...
Sport, you'll be good
average,
sport.
aye.
Of course, if you get a question wrong, you're eating a wing.
And the heat goes up with every round. Now, he's a referee. He's a referee in this, so...
I'm in training. Well,
Qualified.
You know, these two didn't really get on.
You got VAR?
I didn't see eye to.
You got VAR?
Mate, no VAR.
I took VAR out.
I'm VAR in his dad's bedroom, isn't there? So we'll check that later tonight.
Fucking McDonald's on
Right, lads. Round 1 is sport. Okay, question 1.
So you write your answer on that board, mate.
What is the name of a boxer who leads with their left arm hand?
Stroke hand.
Stroke hand.
You do that thing with your left hand, don't you?
Non-stop. I've just started it. I've been getting shattered. Just show the camera.
Show the camera, the viewers at home, if you could just turn your board to the... What?
How small have you?
Why have you not so small?
I don't know, I thought it was all getting in.
So what was the answer? Southpaw?
Yeah, she's alright. You rub it out with the rubber
Yeah,
on the
rub
back.
it out, with the back, in the back of the...
There you go, lads.
A wee bit of the...
Technical stuff. That'll take us for the beer spink. Can't fucking get this instead of that Christmas break.
Question 2. Who was the first man to run a mile in under 4 minutes? What one of your players could do that? Canija middle of the pitch could do that.
Doctor.
Kieran Miller, he could run a mile under 4 minutes.
You know a lot about their team, Si?
Good team.
Come on then, think.
I'm back.
No, he's against each other. He's not showing you. Come on.
Oh, am I competing against you?
You better believe it. And there's only one winner.
I remember that one.
And then there's a bit
Do you?
of shadow boxing at the end of his dinner mind.
Was it no... Quite or something?
There's a timer on the stick. You've got 10 seconds.
No, I can't remember. I know who it is, but I can't remember his name. Doctor.
Do you want to have just a guess?
He used to do the toilet up here. Remember the... What's his name? Right, ready to go?
10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Just put a runner's name down.
Aye, any runner.
Linford,
Thank you.
Like Christie, the Linford Christie.
I'm near. Oh, oh you're like that. No.
Are you gonna be guess? It's a runner.
Nah.
Ian, if you could show the camera.
Who you've got?
And what's
Who
the...
have you went?
Roger Barnes.
Well done. Yeah. That means you're eating a wing, mate.
Oh, get in there, that your beauty.
Yeah, bastard.
Mate, that would just be a starter for you, Gaffer.
Oh, my boys, I couldn't eat. Oh, God, I was sick. Fuck that.
Right.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh.
This is going to be a good show.
Is it hard going, Dick?
I'm getting that.
Hey, what are we?
Question 3. Andy Murray is currently coaching which tennis star?
Fuck the man. What's the name again?
Fuck if I know.
You ever met Andy Murray?
Ah, I bet.
What's he
Legend,
like?
isn't
Right.
What was he like?
Fucking name again. What the fuck's the boy's name again?
So I used to play a lot of tennis, so I gave up, I was a racket.
he?
What was Andy Murray like? Nice
Oh,
boy.
yeah. Decent player. I've met his mum too.
Right? What was that through?
I was at a restaurant at a charity thing in Stirling, and she was Djokovic.
There you go. The answer is jog. He's got jog.
Well done, Ian's a man.
There you get
Brilliant.
fucking
Oh, I said, you must have took it under the table there. You had that on a bit of paper, eh?
Amazing. Question 4. How many Premier League games did it take Erling Haaland to reach 50 goals? Good question, that, isn't it? Just try and work out his ratio, aren't you? You like him, Haaland? You take him at... He's
I
fine.
believe he's not playing, mate.
Aye, the last 2
Is
games.
he injured?
I think he's a...
Right.
What have you out? Show the camera, please.
48.
35.
You're close. It was 31.
31.
Come on, Dickie boy. I better get that.
No, it's 31. It's not 35.
Oh, that's wrong.
Fucking closer to 31 than fucking 48.
We just need one more bite off you.
Fuck off. All right.
Just a bite. Go on, Dick. Take a bit of the skin.
But I do the same.
How you to eat the full thing, please?
Go on, Pink.
Go on.
Come on.
You could do it, son. You've got to wait.
I'm not eating the full
Do you
thing.
like wings?
I don't like them at all, but Ian does.
I'd say you're more
I'm
like
a
wings.
diabetic, boys. I can't. I've got to be careful with that.
What, are you
Okay, well,
like mince and tatties or not?
Eh?
Would you
You're
like?
You need to eat the whole lot.
Fucking hammered mince
Just
and
have that,
tatties.
that's
Right?
fine.
Go on.
There's
Well
stuff in
done.
there.
How was it?
Hot. It's nice, though.
Aye,
It's
it's
nice, isn't it? It's a nice
Whoever
taste.
makes them's a great company.
It's a great company, box. Right, we're on to round 2. I'll go and get the wings. Paul's going to ask you a couple of questions in between.
How did it end with Arbroath?
2-0 to go be.
No,
Arbroath?
Aye, we,
Oh, how did it-
how did it end? Obviously, you had a brilliant time there,
I
didn't you?
had no issues with it at all.
Aye,
This is the true story.
yeah.
The week before, things had, we weren't as successful as the season before, sort of stuff, but we were still a part-time team in a full-time environment.
Yeah.
And the week before, we went down to Wales to play them in that cup.
New Saint.
They were the only team to beat Falkirk at Falkirk, right?
Yeah.
So I'm watching the warm-up, and I've got 13 players doing it, Wales, and they've got 20 in the warm-up. So we score the first goal, and we do all right, then we lose 2 goals. We get beat anyway. And one of my directors is there at the game. And I was, then I got the shout, we should be beating teams like that. That's the God's honest truth. I'll tell you, you weren't there, Ian, were you? Or were you?
I was there.
Anyway, we went down with the bus and all the rest of it. So I had a wee, is that right, we should be beating the team. Full-time teams, we should be beating them on their own patch. They're in Europe and all the rest. That started to tell me, maybe getting above ourselves. Then the next week, we played Spartans, and admittedly, we didn't play as well as we should have. But we were a bit middle of the league, and then the time at which we went, fucking raging. I was raging, and when I'm raging, right? So I walked across the road, and you know where you come into the dressing room,
Sit in the corner, isn't it?
there's a lot of supporters there, and somebody spat on me. Oh my God, like that. You know what, like, I just, hey, you f. And I was just about to fucking jump the wall. Okay, Hammy. Go on, Hamilton, now get me started. He's done what he should have done. Anyway, we went in, said my piece, and I said, I'll tell you what, this is the next thing, we'll need to do this, we'll need that. And I opened the door, and my chairman and my vice chairman are standing, listening, to see what I've got to say. So I turned in and they said to me, that wasn't good today, Dick. I said, I'll tell you how good it was. I'll make it easy for you then. I'll step down. Aye, all right. And I never even talked to my staff, my brother and all the rest of it. And the thing that annoyed me, they never tried to keep me after what I had done. Because it proved they were getting it. And that was how it all happened. If they'd phoned me on the Saturday morning, on the Sunday morning and said, Dick, we're in this situation, like, let's get there. Because we would never have been relegated if we'd been there. Never. That would never have happened. And that's how it happened. And I've got to say to you, I'm speaking at a dinner there in a couple of weeks' time. So I've not got any axe to grind. They know what they did wrong.
Chairman and owners have changed over the years. Like, do you think they expect to?
Nah, I think
too much. Has it always been like that?
The same all over the time. They love the adulation. They love the adulation.
They want to like their part at
When it comes, push comes to shove. I don't blame anybody. I've not got a blame culture, guys.
Do you want to put these ones out your road?
Aye, please.
And I can give you a quick
wee rundown?
Yeah, tell us what the
That'd be
Arbroath,
great,
mate.
thanks, mate.
That's all right. So you've got the Thunderfire here. So it's our Thundercat special hot sauce. Step up from the buffalo that you just had, but
Not too hot.
yeah.
Can I just ask you a question? Do people eat those things at the weekend? Or you just made them
Eat it
especially
all
for us?
week.
And during the week as well.
Well done.
Well done.
They must like their Guinness.
See, maybe not the chairman.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks very much.
No,
mate.
you're
Thanks,
all
mate.
good,
Cheers.
man.
Thank you.
You guys, if
Maybe
you
what?
need water or anything,
Yeah, I've no water.
Some water.
Can we get more water, please?
I got on here.
You're saying that chairman and owners have no change, but what do you think of modern day football now in general, as in on the pitch?
From the chairman's point of view,
No, just football in general, as we're saying, like modern.
well,
day football.
it's a very difficult thing. I don't know if I'm wrong or right, but I don't like what I'm watching on the telly. I don't like passing the ball along the back and passing it back along the other side and then passing it back along the other side. I don't like it. I don't like the shapes that people are playing in it now. I don't think there's a place for a winger. That's me. I think teams that play, and at our levels are doing it now. At coaches level, I was a coach assessor. I worked with the staff. I put people through their coaching tickets. We never encouraged them to fucking the goalie to play a fucking 1-2 in his 6 yearbook. I don't like all that. I think that there's an excitement missing in football, albeit the standard of fitness is a little better. But I don't. If I was a punter, I wouldn't be happy watching
it.
what we're coaching.
I think that it's a real interesting. A couple of issues stick out for me. One is the amount of injuries across, and this is a different ballgame. The amount of injuries in the game at all levels is just becoming really annoying. And the intensity of the training, the intensity of the games, maybe the playing surface or whatever, but the amount of injuries we're getting across is worrying for me. And I think that's just out of the intensity of how hard people play and how fast they become and all the rest of it. But the second thing is, I think this paralysis by analysis now, I live my life and in terms of you're not measuring, you're not managing, so you need that information. But I think that the game's becoming far too analytical, and you need to have a shape about it. You need to have an organisation, but you need to be aware of what spectators are wanting, and everyone's got an opinion. And by the end of the day, the days of it being an exciting spectacle is important. It's getting the ball forward, it's creating chances, it's scoring goals. So I think there's I find myself, even with the Champions League games, as we all do as a family, you guys will do it as well. But it's just boring.
They talk about fucking boring thing.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm an expert.
Analytical, for fuck's sake. What's that habit?
It's true.
It's a good balance. It's something you can tell.
Brilliant, man. Are you going to round two, Si? Or you want to ask it now?
Just last one, about modern day players, how have the players changed in terms of dealing with them?
Great question.
How's the players changed? I don't.
Who, when you first started managing? Fitter, they're definitely starting to look after themselves
how's
better
players
now.
starting? And I've never, when you look at the management stuff now, it's difficult for me to talk about because I haven't got an opinion. But the amount of
What did you say the other day?
I haven't got an opinion on who would be the managers, but some of the appointments to young people from a dressing room to a management role, it's impossible for them to succeed. And I can name 2 or 3 now, wouldn't I? Who we all know is going to struggle. They give you, how can you take a boy out of a dressing room and put him in charge of your team? Well, you're hopefully getting to a stage, Si, that you might be. Are you ready for that?
No, I'm not. I don't want to be a manager.
See me with Bert Payton. I was 10 years with Bert at them. I know I wanted to be the manager. Contrary, tell you, I never wanted to be the manager. I learnt my trade. He was brilliant with me. He would stand off you. But there's far too many appointments to young people. What he does, recruitment every day, and you have to go through a CV and marry the CV up with the job and job description and the rest. How the fuck can we give some of these young managers
Why do you think they're doing that
manager's job? Money. Simple as that. They want to be appeased by the supporters and everything. They'll not fall out the supporters. See, I'll tell you something. This could be controversial.
Love that.
Good.
5 or 6 teams when I was manager, and I'm not naming the teams because it could cause a controversy. Every one of them's got a bad element. You can see what happened to Stuart Kettlewell. They've got a bad element in their clubs who they go there every week and all they do is a slaughter. I've had it with my wife and everything, and so it's 2 or 3 years had it. Get dogs abuse for them. And you go to the chairman, and the chairman will say to you, well, can you name them, Dick? I said, aye, I can name them. They're still there, put a steward there and pick them out. No do it. They'll not do it. They will not go back to the board and say they're bad for life. And they should be. Because there's some supporters go to the football games, should be bad for life.
It's foul, isn't it?
Oh, spitting on people and swearing and shouting and their kids at the game. For me, chairman are soft with that.
What's the worst thing that's been shouted to you at a game? I know the spitting incident, but actually verbally.
Aye, boy shouted at him, you're putting your weight on, Dick. I just lost a bit of leaving bun.
So much for my diet, Dick.
So much for my diet, son. I've just lost a 11 bun.
You had any anything shout to you?
No, I think
What funny or shout? Anything funny?
Aye, there's 1 or 2 shouts about a shape or something. Pink,
I laughed at it. No, I laughed. I just see the other week there actually, we were playing, who was it, Dick, when you just said SDF? You was at Bonnierig, we were playing Bonnierig. And it was just a great.
I saw it was
a great. It was just you just listening to them. It was great. And there was a kind of there wasn't a big support.
A lull. There was a lull in the whole thing. Eh?
So we got it. So this big heavy guy was continually shouting at Dick, and because Dick came down from the stand, and he was in the dugout and all the rest. Get in the dugout here, and he was slagging him to death and all the rest of it. And everyone went really quiet. And Dick just turned around and said, why don't you just shut up? And I was just about the point.
I just went doing magnificently, you know.
What I found,
everybody's pushing themselves up.
What I found funny was all the rest of the Bonnierig supporters were saying, you're right, Dick, you should tell me shut up. No, I think that you've got to watch though, because these guys, these keyboard warriors is the common phrase. It's just really annoying, and we never listen to them. But they can spoil it. You never hear. You never hear the good guys.
Yeah.
You hear these guys. But I think that you have to watch because the players. Yeah, but if you look at part time, one of the things that I think that's a strength of ours is that we're acutely aware that when people come to the training, they've got the way I look at the training is that I would love that tonight.
Got to enjoy
and
it.
you've got to enjoy it and look forward to it because they're all working, they've got different family situations, they're looking forward to training, and it's no fair for some of the guys. The fans will have their say, quite right, but some of the criticism.
Here's one for you. We are the only couple. Well, he's my assistant now, but he's my brother. We go up and speak to hospitality every week. If it's not me, it'll be him. We'll tell them the shape that we're going to play. This is at 1 o'clock. We'll tell them why we're playing that team, and we'll tell them the strengths and the weaknesses, and we hope to get out of the game. And if you get beat or you draw, you've still got to go up after the game.
Brilliant.
I've no got any problems at all with going up and talking to fans. Right? I meet the fans in the early doors. He's magnificent with them. He goes up, I would tell him, anyway. So, I says, I'll go up this time. So it was to meet the fans night, telling them exactly what I do. This is what we do. And this is what we're going to do, we say. Right? We're going to tell them this, and we're going to show them this. We need your backing and all the rest of it. So come on, everything we do, we'll do it together, you know. And there was this lassie. So she's about 30-year-old, and she's standing, and she's got a vape. Right? And I says, look, if there's any questions, ask me now, and I'll try my best. She puts her hand up like a skill teacher. I say, aye, what is it, hen? That's who we talk and fight. Aye, what is it, hen? She says, do you actually think you'll do any fucking good? And I was telling my brother, that's about the size of it, you know, fans. We do go up though every week.
I was up there right there. We had won 4-1. Right, so I was looking forward to going up to it was a tough, it was 1-1 at half time. So I was looking forward to going up and seeing everyone because I'd had a great day at the hospitality and everything. And this old guy came out and he was going home and he just, I opened the door for him and he says to me, I wouldn't get carried away with that today, and he says, you were murdered the first half. And I just kind of keeps puts it in perspective.
Right, we're on round two. Brilliant, lads. Film and TV.
Film and TV, what's your favourite film just before we move on to the quiz?
My favourite
Movie?
it's got to be A Quiet Man.
Quiet Man.
You know
You
that?
like that, don't you?
That's a great film.
Fucking magnificent.
Who's in
John
that?
Wayne.
Cowboys.
Aye.
John Wayne. Oh,
Ah, brilliant.
I think
he's a topper.
The Patriot for me.
The Patriot. What's the Patriot about again?
Yeah, it's about the Americans and the British
Civil
fighting
War.
in
Oh, that's
Civil War.
right. So it is.
But no, apart from that, no, it's really good. I think, and I do like Denzel. I do like Denzel Washington.
I was watching him last night, Equalizer 2.
Great. Joe Savage.
I like that.
Joe Savage is in that.
He doesn't get me very often, eh? You wouldn't like to meet him in the back.
Right, here we go.
Right.
Question 1. Who directed the film Reservoir Dogs?
He's not that. Quite an easy one to start.
Aye.
Quite a character. It's quite a
I know,
character.
yeah, I forget his name. I can picture him.
What's his name? Damatu, what's his fucking
No,
Two.
no.
That's fucking...
You're close. You're
I
close.
know it is, it's Rama. What is that?
No, I can picture him. But
You used to still into the dirty movies.
Oh, I wouldn't know what a dirty fucking movie is.
Oh, I like dirty movies. Joke the Coleman. That was a dirty movie. But,
We did do that stuff, no.
come on, what's his name again? Come on, I can picture him.
Rama. What's his name? Fucking shit. Anyway.
Just take a wee guess at it. But you also done like Pulp Fiction and
Oh,
I
can
know
picture-
exactly who
I
I
don't-
can't find his
His
fucking
name's
name.
gone. I can picture him. But
That's with a Q.
there you go. That's a great
Quantarino or something.
Aye.
Control. Come on, boys, for fuck's sake.
come on, boys.
You got it.
Go on, write it down, just write it down.
Contarino, Conta.
Just write it down, write it down, whatever you think.
Quantanegro.
I've got it.
What you got?
I've got it anyway.
Serbian Montenegro.
Might be signing for Britain. Yeah. You've not got it.
Show the camera who you got.
Fuck.
Come on. What
Who
have
you
got?
said?
Quantanegro.
Oh, I know it's Quarantino, eh?
Huh?
Quarantino.
That bear no get it. You can I'm closer to it.
No, come on, here's it.
Quentin Tarantino.
You can't get that.
No, we'll get a half each. Take a bit away.
Just one bite, please. Just one bite.
I'm going to
lad.
get another bite.
Just a wee tiny bite for you, please.
I said Quarantino.
Right, so get the teeth in.
Hold up. What?
You said that. Would you ever get any work done to yourselves? You know, people are getting all the face
No,
and that done.
Dick got his teeth done to look like me.
No, a fucking job.
He asked if we're doing it and done.
I got my cow and beef done. By 16 grand. Anne Marie says you could have got a fucking kitchen for that.
She's wanting her written into the wall. She's wanting her written into the wall when it's not here to get that back.
I did.
They look great, so
I'm telling you now, I look like, what do you call them? Bang when I got them done here, can't I? I'll tell you what.
You look like Iglesias.
Really, you English is what I'm calling it. I can make nothing.
Oh, boys.
Remember you take the meat of Dick of murder.
Oh, fucking shut up, you're not going to tell them that story.
I'm not going to tell that.
Could go and tell us it.
No.
What is it?
He's not getting to tell it.
No, I'm not going
I had a problem with while I was waiting on it. They're all children, they're all fucking porcelain now. You can't even fucking. Anyway, but I had a false step. We were lying in Magaluf one day. And he'd was there after a bevy, you know. And we're lying fucking John Ritchie, Pink, me and John, and I can't even fell asleep. And I took the top set of it and I can't even bit at the side of the bed.
Hey, Wallies were there.
And our third birds walked past that we'd been chatting up the night before, right? And of course Pink shouts some more.
No, I know.
Shut up! Come out like that, you know, this and then you kind of half turn around and you look, you're going, the birds are there and you're going to go, no more. Fucking like that. What? Fucking right down with the top.
No, but Dick, you're missing the point. You're missing the point when he woke up. Right? He went like that to put his teeth in. I'd nicked him and put them in my pocket. So he couldn't find them. He managed to get them in the end.
Oh, what a couple of geniuses, man.
Great story.
Does any of the boys get any work at modern day football as well?
No,
They're getting the
Any
coach and the boys, any of your players get
Aye,
work
we've got turkey teeth. We've got what do you call them? We've got
Military.
and shape, but we never
Dead Toby, shit.
But they just had all his
Got
heat.
new heat.
They took it for the shoulders. They took it for the Oxters. He was over. He was
Remember
over.
the photo he used to get caught when the fucking hair fell on him. Like, you can that shit.
Brilliant, he got
Check
his.
out that. He says, the whole fucking lot falls off, is it?
No, brilliant. He was over and got his hole, and he looks great.
That's amazing what you can do.
Looks great. So, but he didn't get a personality when he was there. But they couldn't find one.
Wait, what about that? It's fucking firebomb, that.
Right, question two, Paul.
two, Si.
Is it me?
Yeah, one.
Which musician was the first to narrate the kids' TV show Thomas the Tank Engine?
Who the fuck made the questions up?
It's a wee weird guy that we've got on the team.
Musician.
Was the first to narrate the kids' TV show Thomas
To
the Tank
narrate
Engine.
it.
He's into your cartoons now.
Cartoons.
Did you have a favourite one as a boy? Cartoon.
Oh, aye, Tom and Jerry, eh?
You like Tom? He's a bit like Tom.
What was that thing?
Tom and Jerry. Nah, what's up, Doc? Remember, what's up, Doc?
You're fucking pretty good at that thing. You should take that.
Flipper, remember Flipper? Remember the old door? The dolphin.
Can you do like any noises like that?
Oh no, Mr. Ed. Remember the whole
Mr. Ed, eh?
He's a lot that comes and that.
Oh, I'm massive.
Right, he's got an answer for us. Go on.
Yeah.
Who'd you go with, Pink?
Elton John.
That's not right. So
Yeah, no, right.
Fucking
That's-
wrote that. I rubbed that out.
have another wee guess.
I loved it.
Have another wee guess.
What's the question?
Which musician was the first to narrate the kids' TV show Thomas the Tank Engine?
Ed. What's his name? Fucking.
Sheeran.
Aye. It wasn't him, but I fucking bummed him.
It was Ringo Starr.
Aye,
Oh, was it? I wasn't far.
It was.
I was the same
Just another wee bite, please.
Same
Dick.
era for
Oh,
me.
get
We're
yourself.
going to do the same again.
Just a
just
wee
want a
bite.
wee bite,
Come on,
aye,
is
just
that
a bite.
fine?
I'm enjoying it.
Are they nice, aye? For the viewers at home, good?
I'm going to get an extra pack in it.
Dick, what has been the worst thing that's been in your mouth before?
What's the word?
That bite. Yeah, last week.
You don't need to go into full graphic, but if you can just give us a wee insight.
What's the worst thing?
Aye.
A bad pie.
What stadium, what team's got the worst pies, would you say?
Oh, fuck about
There are a lot of good ones now. There's a lot of...
Aye, they're up market now, aren't they?
curry pies. Oh, fucking hate them.
Curry pies.
Oh.
Macaroni pies, eh?
Well, who does the best?
Curry
pie?
pies.
If you didn't want to say the worst, who does the best?
I think there's no competition.
But I've got to say to you, he's five.
Oh,
He's
he's
five
pies nice.
magnificent pie.
You need to get yourself to
Aye, I'll come up to a game, vlog it.
What about
telling
he's
you,
actually the worst? What's the best thing that's been in your mouth?
What's the best? Yeah, good
I
die.
think of it.
Oh, it would have to be a steak. I need
Is this it?
Anything else?
fuck's sake.
The best.
I like a trifle.
Oh no. No, what about lentil soup? That.
What about after
I
the
eat fucking, I eat, because
after the fish finished?
because I'm a fucking diabetic, I've got to eat fucking soup.
How about after the grub's finished?
What?
After the food's finished?
Oh, I love seeing it.
Well,
That's
I could
sort
get a fucking
of
pint of that, Mick.
Right, question three, Paul.
Question three.
I've not got one right yet.
Here we go. Sean Bean plays Agent 006 Alec Trevelyan in which James Bond film?
He's into your bonds.
Oh, aye,
Who's your favourite Bond?
Fucking Bond film. I could tell you them all.
Oh, good.
Can't
I
even
like
fucking mind
Roger
that
Moore,
one.
actually. I like that.
Roger Moore?
It's funny, actually.
Who's your favourite Bond?
So
Roger Moore was never a
go
Bond.
and read that question again.
Ah, wait, right, okay. Sean Bean plays Agent 006 Alec Trevelyan in which James Bond film?
Who was Bond in that film? We'll give him a wee clue. Who was Bond? Was it Pierce Brosnan then?
I'm not sure.
No, it wasn't. Oh,
Was it, Ruff? I think it was.
I didn't really think he was a Bond. to be honest.
So you're into Bond, huh?
I like Bond, aye.
You're into bondage?
I've watched all the Bonds. Every fucking one.
My name is Bond.
James.
Brooke Bond.
No, I got James Bond, son.
Like a cup of tea.
Connery must be your favourite Bond. You've got a bit
aye.
of Sean Connery about yours.
Oh, aye.
Can you do the accent?
Wow,
Yeah.
boys. You know, remember
Yeah.
remember Sean Connery coming off the aeroplane, eh?
No.
Coming off the aeroplane at Glasgow Airport. And the Ferguson boys are there. And they're in the fair places. Sean, hey, Chancey, I'll 40. And he went, yeah. He says, like, mine get us all in.
You ever met Sean?
No.
Nah, never.
Nah.
Could you do a sentence in his voice instead of just yash?
Yes. He was magnificent for me. He was the best fucking actor that come out of Scotland, but his accent.
He does a good job.
No, I've done it before.
He
He
could pull a few birds in his time.
Oh,
Aye, good looking boy, isn't he?
Aye, wasn't it? Huh?
What's your answer, mate?
What was the question again?
do you think I've got a face for the...
But is that wrong?
Oh, you could do it, son.
Probably wrong, eh?
You can
You would like to Mrs. Bond. For the,
Brooke.
So it's just the name of a Bond film that
give me a
Sean
clue?
Bean played Agent 006.
Right, wait.
Was Brosnan is he?
Any other clues? No. Half one, innit? You get away.
wasn't it the Spy Who Loved Me, was it?
Is that your favourite one?
I didn't fucking know that. I can't that wasn't the Spy Who Loved Me. Tomorrow Never Dies.
Oh, could have been Dick.
I'll tell you what it was.
Right, go for it,
No,
Dick.
no.
Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan.
I'll
was
tell you
Bond
what it is. For your eyes only.
Golden.
Live and Let Die, but I take it that's before that time.
Fucking hell, you're going to give me... I'm going to fucking
How many
slap
chances are you going to get, by the way?
you. What the fuck's that about?
There's a bit
Gold!
close.
Fucking give me that.
Golden Eye.
Ginger eye he was pointing to.
Fucking Gino.
I know, but there's a bit of kind of cheating going on here. Have you?
That's
Buster
not
You got it wrong. You got it wrong. Right.
You got it wrong.
Uh-huh.
Land me a bite, boy.
Buster Keaton, the answer.
You don't want me to bite that. Was that me going wrong?
One more bite. A big bite for us, please, Dick.
Have I got to do the same? Oh my God.
Get a
Oh,
good
no.
bit of that on it.
Are they really hot, boys? Aye.
Oh, you bastard. Oh,
That
no.
bad, is it?
Oh, yeah.
He's a doing great, lads. Honestly,
My diabetes, boys. I've got to be careful.
you'll be fine, mate. We've got an insulin pen there. You'll be fine.
Gun you.
Question 4.
No, it is. It's the sauce.
How are you with your American TV shows? Is that it?
No idea.
Terrible.
You're a bit like Tony
You
Soprano.
never go out?
You're a bit like Tony Soprano.
What?
Tony Soprano, you're like... You know who he is?
Fucking Tony
Sopranos.
Sopranos.
No.
Actors.
Boys. Television. Fucking American telly.
Dick's watching Albion Rovers and Brecon rather than go to watch a
What do you watch on telly? Just what's your favourite TV show?
documentaries.
I like Question Time. So does he.
Oh, do you like questions? Do you get your
Debate Time. I like all that.
Uh-huh. Usually make good politicians, I'd say.
We would also wildlife. I like the wildlife,
Brilliant.
the Yellowstone stuff, all that. I love all that.
Oh, brilliant.
I can't be bored with these virtual fucking
Reality.
Oh fuck! Honestly, the bairns wouldn't fucking watch that. Right, anyway, come on.
Right,
fire
sorry. Question 4. In which US TV series would you find the character Detective Jimmy McNulty?
it. Friends.
Friends.
I've
Friends.
got a clue, boys.
Nah.
Fucking clue. I even get any problem.
You got any clue, Pink?
I'm not eating that fucking bit of her.
I just one more wee bit, Dick, and that's you.
Is it?
4 bites, and that's you done.
Get on. You bastard.
You're a champion, man.
Come on, what the hell is that name?
You gonna get
Oh,
any guess?
no.
Dirty the shirt.
Oh, for fuck.
Oh, for.
The Gant shirt as well, man.
Oh,
It's not been worth it, is it? It's not been worth it. That's a nice shirt, that as well. I seen you on Snapchat that you did. You're in Ireland.
how you see it?
Yeah, I know. Stuck you up doing
Yeah, I
that.
did. Smart bastard.
So you're modern. But do you do stuff about the house?
I do my own iron, yeah. He gets to have press my suits.
There you
shirts
are,
and naked.
Dick's the boss in his house. If he wants to do the iron before he does the hoovering, he'll decide, honestly. No mistake about
I
that.
fucking believe that.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
So you're eating there. Your answer is Paul.
The Wire. I'm going to...
Oh, Christ, I would never have known that.
Right?
So we're on to round 3 now, lads. You've been absolutely magnificent.
3. We've got an actual to go.
2 to go. You're nearly there.
Alright, okay.
We do this thing on the show. It's about things that really annoy you in life. We call them pet peeves. If you've got one in football that really annoys you and one outside of football that annoys you, anything.
Alright. What do you want?
A pet, like something that really annoys you in football and outside of football, maybe driving or something that happens in the motor.
Out of football, for me, it's people who talk about a subject that they're no expert in. I don't like that.
Could you give us an example of?
No, I'm just talking generally, but people have got high opinions of things. It's like when you go to present, you shouldn't be presenting anything that you're not an expert in. Because you shouldn't be trying to force your opinion on people if you didn't understand what you're talking about. You're better just being listening.
We do it every week.
Oh, do you? You will do, aye.
We've
But in
got a
terms
saying,
of in
we've
the
got a
football
saying.
world,
we've got a saying, Si. Well, I've got a saying. Opinions. Then you get an opinion unless it's fucking asked for. See, people that give opinions when they're not fucking asked, you generally find that it's the wrong fucking answer. We just don't do opinions.
Aye. So I would agree with that, Dick, Gaffer. It's the same because it's like in business, though, it's like, you see people who talk about it. I haven't really got a lot of time for them. I love them as people, but it's people who deliver. They get your respect. They talk about things. Then they come in and complain about the opposition or the teammates. That doesn't happen with our boys. Our boys are brilliant, and the teams we've worked with. But I don't like people who've just got an opinion for the sake of it, and they love talking. Hate that.
Have you had quite a few players that when you first get them, they're like that, and you need to change them?
They're learning the hard way.
No, really.
You know, there can only be one boss. There's only one gaffer.
You see,
And the biggest power, I've told you this today, the biggest power that we have, or that I have, is the power of selection.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how you fucking scope it and how you look at it. At the end of the day, if I didn't play you, that's a problem.
And the vast majority of football players are just brilliant guys. They want to enjoy their football. They want to play. They want to listen. They want to get better. And but the ones that very, very few and far between over the years, the ones who don't fit that mould don't last.
They didn't last very long. Have you ever had a player say anything particular that was quite funny? Come in like maybe a request for time off or?
Alan, you would have to say the funniest boys, Bobby.
Lynn.
Bobby Lynn.
I grew up with Bobby.
Did you? You did that. Bobby, fucking.
Remember?
Do you know, he's 2-year-old, and what does he do? He leaves a nice posh fucking, he's in a, you know.
Great boy. Great boy.
He's in a job in Dundee in the, you know, where
Manifesto.
He was, aye.
leaves there, and he goes,
There's the bins.
They kicked him off the
used to
streets.
you know, he was fucking going left a bin. And I told him, you need to get yourself fit. If you want to play in a higher league, you need to get yourself fit. 32, I know him. And he was a great player for us. But all credit to him. He fucking went to be a bin man. They used to call him the singing bin man and funny. Oh, he's as funny as you'll fucking
Great
get.
boy.
In the dressing room. We have a funny dressing room. Fucking.
Because see, towards the end, he was sort of in and out your team, wasn't he, Bobby?
Aye.
So would he
Dick
come and
did
chat
well.
at the door, or would
Him and Dick had a love-hate relationship.
Did you,
didn't
Dick?
What are these, mate?
So these are the hottest buck wings we've got at the minute, and these are the hottest ones that are on our regular menu. Okay, so
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 they're not too
how
bad.
you-
there's a step above for the challenge. The wing
Yeah.
challenge.
I'm bringing it on, son.
We've got another wee bit here, haven't we, here?
Yes. So we also offer gloves usually. With these.
Gloves.
I'd
gloves.
put
If
them
you want
on.
them, so they are here.
Yeah, I'd put them on.
It
That's
saves you, you know,
Go get
maybe
them,
later on.
Get a wee
you
bit of-
wipe your face and
Guilty.
it's-
Rab Douglas says they're big grabs, isn't they? Can you get a big grab tonight?
Thanks,
so
mate.
that's all good. You guys
I'm not.
Right, and thank you, mate. Cheers.
I feel this is a wind-up, actually.
No,
No,
it's just
no.
so it doesn't like stain
We'll
your
stick
fingers or.
I'm not fucking feeling well, boys.
What was have you got a favourite
Dick, no.
favourite conversation you had with Bobby?
Can I what?
A favourite
Favourite
conversation you had with Bobby? Maybe about no playing or...
They can't get that down you, mate.
Bobby. With that many, well, every week.
He's desperate to play into
Came out, used to bore me. See if you didn't put him on.
the
See the
fans.
fans,
Face with
about 10
triple.
minutes into the game, Bobby Lynn, Bobby Lynn.
Did I do your
Bobby would
that?
say to me, you hear that, Gaffer?
Tell you what, just quickly,
Sorry.
you were devastated when they never went up against Kelly.
Oh,
Didn't you?
that was heartbreaking.
Took you a while to
8
go over
minutes
it.
to go.
That's one of the best seasons in Scottish football for a long, long time. That
Well,
one.
do you know, what was that said thing? The BBC were telling us that was the best watched programme on a Friday night. Aye, on a Friday night. It was a Friday night the game.
I remember that.
It was the most watched game.
What?
We made I made an arse of that. I'm telling you now. See about 8 minutes to go. We're 1-1 and that was enough for us, right? And they made a substitution. Derek made a substitution. They brought the wee boy for the Rangers on. And I went 4-5-1. No, I went 5-4-1, didn't I? And I should have been the other way a bit because they put 2 wide players on with 20 minutes to go.
Big laugh
And
at
I
the
should
noise,
have
but-
put 2 fucking wide players to match them, to stop the crosses.
Yeah.
So I made an arse.
I think he did, to be honest, but it's just one of these things.
He'll fucking defend me when I need him.
Yeah, no, honestly. You know what I do think though, and I'm more serious now, see that when I look back, I wasn't conscious, I think we were probably the best or the most supported team in Scotland as a second team. The Celtic supporters,
Everybody had the other dinners that day.
They all wanted us to do well, I think.
Everybody. Everybody would want us to do well. Everybody would. Want us to do well. It was a sensational season for
It was
us.
amazing.
To finish runner-up in the league at a part-time level. I mean, the year before we finished 5th. And we did
I
well.
thought the gaffer got that one wrong on the night, honestly.
How long did it take you to get over it? Something like that?
That was a wee while for me, a couple of 2-3 weeks anyway.
Fucking right into Magaluf for next week. I wouldn't have born there. It broke your hearts. It broke your hearts. The fans were fabulous. I
Gee, it was-
see,
shows you what you
if you go through the figures,
Yeah.
what happened at Arbroath is amazing. Started off with home crowds of 300. When we left it, we're over 2,000. Season tickets, we had 300 or 400. 1,400 when we left. It was phenomenal. And we're talking
Hospitality as well. With that.
hospitality
Just
show
a great
up,
club.
and I could tell you right now what Bobby Lynn and David Golden that were on when we went there, and I could tell also what they were on when we left. It was a phenomenal drive to the top. We have you've probably read in the paper about us. I don't sign anybody unless they're better than what I've got. You can talk all day about what you need in that agents. What do you mean what am I needing? You need in the left back. I'll say, if you've got a player who's better than I've got, I'll play him.
Yeah.
And that's your reason for success.
But see, on a wider note, Dick, and this is, I think it's just fair to say, I mean, Arbroath are a blueprint for everyone. We, the chairman, the board of directors, the fans, we all worked together and they were brilliant. They brought the club along. They brought the club along, supported Dick every minute of the day, and the fans were tremendous. So everything, there was a classic example of everyone working together, and you get a result. You see it in every club.
He texted me saying it had been a bigger achievement than the Elizabeth Lines.
No, that's maybe one step too far. Because
That's maybe a shandy too much.
But that was, honestly, I think as you said, the whole country was rooting for these.
The amount of people that still talk to me to this day, honestly, see when you go abroad, the amount of people that stop you and
Is it right?
Was it Dale that was he the Kelly? Did he come in? He was the Kelly manager.
Halfway through the season.
Dale McKenzie.
Dale,
Did you speak? Did you have a sort of a glass of wine with him after the game?
No, we didn't that night because it was too.
Obviously.
But Derek and
Docs
Docs
are
great
good friends of
that's
ours.
Aye.
They two are the two biggest bands.
They did well.
Which is golf that.
But
When you play them again, they're cheats.
they did well though to get them up in the end. But I think they'll tell you that we give them a run for their money.
Ibrox must be.
Yeah?
Right, for Rangers job.
Oh, he must be. He has to be.
Would you give it, eh?
Aye, in a minute. When you think twice about it, he's done enough to prove to everybody how good a manager he is.
Yeah.
Finished his fucking 5th last year with Kamara.
That's true. That's true. He's done well everywhere he's been, hasn't he? Right, round 3.
Round 3 is twins, so you will be unbelievable at this. Question 1. Which 2 actors played twins in the 1988 film Twins?
He's not that, don't you?
I know that.
What one would you be and what one would you be? After that, well, have a wee think about that.
I didn't know the answer to the question.
Yeah, fucking that's
What was the question again?
Which 2 actors played twins in the 1988 film Twins?
Right, come on then, that's enough.
Dick's in a hurry. Right.
We'll give you 10
Right, go on
seconds.
then.
Leave me a clock.
Do you know it?
No, I don't know.
You have more about
It's
it?
Schwarzenbeck and Danny DeVito.
It's who?
Schwarzenbeck.
Show the camera, please, and just tell him your answer.
Schwarzenbeck and Danny
Schwarzenbeck.
DeVito.
Arnold
Schwarzenbeck.
Schwarzenbeck.
What's his name?
Schwarzenegger.
Eh?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Correct. Arnold.
Is this a wind up or what?
Who would be-
Danny
who would be-
DeVito.
Oh, right.
It's two, isn't it?
You're right.
Come on,
Who would
Dan.
be Schwarzenegger and who would be DeVito? It used to.
I'd be Schwarzenegger.
I've had one so much, I think it's surrendered.
Right, Ian, that means you're eating, mate.
Oh.
Go, well done, Dick.
Oh, yeah, well got to the game, Dick. I was always a late fucking finisher.
That's actually quite good, actually.
Is that nice, is it? Huh? You like that?
Boys, I've got a
15 minutes.
We're nearly done. We're nearly
15 minutes before the
We'll pay for whatever gets told. Question 2. Take it away, Paul Slane.
Question 2 is, what are the names of the Proclaimer twins? The Proclaimers. What are
If
the
you
names?
go, will
20.
you send back?
20.
Do you like the Proclaimers just before you?
Oh, fucking out this one.
He's good singers, used to.
brilliant.
I am.
He's a wee proclaimer, still going.
No, we do. We do a wee
Frank
bit.
Sinatra. bit.
Well, let's hear it. He's a wee
I could
bit.
do
I
Sinatra.
can imagine.
Right, come on, let's hear it, Dick.
And the end is near,
Oh, that's good.
and so I face
Oh, wow.
the final curtain.
That's fucking mate.
Come on, Dick.
What a tone.
Friend.
Have a chance at
Oh,
I
magnificent.
don't know that at all, the twins, so I'll take another one.
Who you going for? The names. The
Names of the Proclaimers.
Yeah.
It's weird that it's not quite common, that is it at all?
No, that people know their names, huh?
Robert, isn't it?
Hell, man.
No, there's a fuck. No,
Is it fuck?
hey,
I'll give you a clue. They both got the same first initial.
I know you're Colin and Callum.
Colin Cameron played for that.
David
Colin and Callum.
David and Derek.
Colin and Cameron.
Charlie and Craig Reid.
Correct.
Out. Right.
Just a wee bite of that, please,
Oh,
Dick.
get your honest, boys.
Just a tiny wee bit, Dick. Come on, you're a hero.
Go for it, Dick.
The viewers, it's for the viewers at home.
I put some of that. I had to do some of this water for Christ's sake.
Is it? How was that?
Are you? Anyway,
Do you never
Aye,
want to be a
try-
manager, Ian? No, never.
trying my best,
And it's
boys.
for all these years, never took the wee urge.
I was a manager at Brecon just to help Dick just get that. I took them up after Dick left, but no, I didn't fancy management because
I went to Thistle.
there's a couple of reasons for it. Actually, I don't feel badly about it. I don't trust being managed by other people.
Right.
I'm happy with what I do myself and people who work with me and for me, but I really like working for them.
He's got some bit of dough, hasn't he, Dick?
Eh?
Got some bit of cash. What was it you said to me? You could live to 100 and you
You know,
wouldn't?
aye, they couldn't wait to go. I'm telling you, man.
What a load of nonsense.
Then he dropped a pound last week and a ham after a bite of eat.
Right, side question 3.
In the film Legend about the Cray twins, which actor plays the part of both Reggie and Ronnie?
No, I didn't even see the film. I'm not gonna fucking good.
You like the Crays of Scotland, didn't you, really?
No, Dick is.
I can tell I stood up. No, I better not. Right.
Aye.
No,
What is it?
no, it doesn't matter. What's the name of that?
Craig.
Chris.
The Crays of
I've no idea.
Hey.
Fuck, I'll be eat that again. Fucking hard work.
You'll be on the panel a day, wouldn't you?
I'm fucking £90 shirt.
Dick, you've done that back the morning today, what about it?
Yeah, you can't take it with you, but. So I mean,
Fun.
it's only money, isn't it?
Listen.
It's no that Mitchell from the East Enders, no?
Well, Mitchell.
Aye. That's actually. Emma. Is that it?
Phil from EastEnders, he's on. He's in a bit like Grant and Phil, aren't you?
Oh, aye.
Answer is Tom
Same here,
Hardy.
sir.
Tom
Same
Hardy.
here, sir. How the hell am I supposed to know that?
Right,
Tom
come on, just one
Hardy.
more bite, please, Dick. It's a small.
Come on, Dick, go for it.
You want to need a full wing off you, yeah?
Ah, you're kidding me on.
He's taking the skin off it. But nearly there, lads. They've been absolute heroes.
I'll just batter in here,
That's the
alright?
last one.
Nearly the last one.
Right, question 4. What was started by the McSquirter twins?
Are you talking what? Just fucking Ludo or
We
something?
do questions.
What was started by the McSquirter twins?
The McQuarter or
McSquirter.
What's that, Ludo or something?
Was it a fucking squisher or something? They squat.
They sketch what I had for sure.
West Highland Way.
Oh my god, no, it is. It's the big worter. He's read it.
Wars,
all.
my cup. Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, I have
I know
read.
it.
I read that wrong.
What do you call the awards for the?
You've
Yeah, you've got on the right tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
I don't know how they've spelled it.
Would you carry them again?
How is it? Squirter or worse?
No, you're right. I don't mind it's spelled right.
The book?
Aye.
No.
You got it?
I can't mind the fucking name of it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's unreal, man. Oh, dear.
I didn't know. Oh,
But
come
you're
on.
correct singer, by the way. Surprised at that.
Pink
Do you ever sing in the dressing room?
I've done a wee song.
Have you?
I'll tell you something. we played Stirling Albion at Stirling Albion, right, to win the championship. Where was it? Forfar. Was it Forfar? Aye. And what was the striker's name?
What, for
Brian
Printney.
Plenty. You'd love it.
You know
Yes,
Brian
yeah.
from here,
Yeah, I
right?
know Prince. Great guy.
We only need a point at Stirling to win the championship. Big crowd there. Sunny, beautiful day. What goes in, honestly. Big crowd for Forfar, Orford, can't remember who it was. 10 fucking 2, you've wound them all up and saying this is the day and all the rest of it, you know, and the fucking line, the referee comes in and says, we need to put the game back 10 minutes to let all the crowd in. Right, it's all right. I walks into the dressing room, right, sit fucking down, you know, all that sort of stuff. What are we going to do for the next 10 minutes? I'll tell you what I do, Plenty, get up there, the gambler, now. Is that good for it? I said, get up there and sing the gambler, and hey, fucking every one of you join in. Well, he's brilliant, you heard him at the gambler.
Brilliant?
Oh, he's fucking magnificent.
Well, the boys getting in about it, I know.
And the linesman's coming in to check the bits, and the boys are fucking getting Plenty about the gambler.
You got to know where to hold on. Know where to fold on. Know where to walk away. Know where to run. You'll never count your money when you sit at the table.
Yeah, time for that song coming up.
Right, what's your answer?
What was the question?
What was the question?
Well, I didn't know anything, but you know
What was
it's
started
best
by
in
the
world.
McWhirter twins?
It was the book that was the world, the best in the world at everything, eh? I forget what it was called.
Him again. Fucking.
Take a wee guess at what it's called, the book. There's alcohol involved. There you go. Great clue. There's alcohol in the room.
Fuck me.
Whiskey galore. Yeah, no.
I couldn't hear another fucking man, eh? Oh, you're bad. What do you call it? The
Starts.
Book of Records, Bookie.
That's it.
Aye.
It's what, sorry?
Guinness Book of Records.
Well done, Dick
I've got that run, eh? Come on, Guinness.
There you go,
Get your sick pig, he put that down after that fucking game.
Right. I don't mind, Dick. I'll take my punishment.
Go on, pig.
Good lad, Pike.
I can't eat off. Honestly, I'm going to die.
Last round.
Oh.
Last round, lads. Is it nearly there? He's been absolute champions. Guess that's Larry.
Get away.
You asking them the
Right, lads, last ever day on earth. Electric chair comes in. What's your last ever meal you're going for? Starter, main, dessert. Start with you, Dick. Last ever meal.
Starter. Minestrone soup.
Love it.
Being a diabetic.
Minestrone soup, your starter, sorry.
right.
Minestrone soup, right? What you want to maintain?
Your main now.
Main course. Or risotto.
Oh, I love risotto, mate. What's in it? What you put in it?
Prawns.
Oh, it sounds nice.
Prawns risotto. And you would have to go with a wee bit of sticky toffee. You can wrap it up, you know.
What's on the side of your risotto? Do you want fries or anything else on
No,
the side?
no.
More risotto.
No.
Bit of parmesan over the top, Dick.
Oh, aye, I could do a batch of that, aye.
Brilliant.
Plenty grated on it, aye.
Bit of black pepper.
Maybe a wee dotty backing for it, you know. But no, I would go with
And your drink of choice?
my drink of choice. Well,
Soft, one soft, one alcoholic.
The conditions that I am, being a diabetic, I can't drink anything that's got too much sugar in it. And would you believe that Moretti is the only beer in the world that hasn't got sugar in it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
great,
for all diabetics,
Insight for the
that's
cheers.
fuck all to do with it because I'm not having a Moretti. I'm just having my drink. It would need to be vodka and Diet Coke.
Oh,
Beautiful.
In a what do you call it? Jug.
and a jug.
And a
What a way to go.
what do you call it? Bowl. I love
Like a dug bowl.
Fish bowl.
a big bowl. That would be vodka and Coke.
That sounds nice.
Think.
Starter. Chicken and liver patty.
Probably.
Nice. A wee bit, it's a bit of sourdough.
Aye, nice. Aye, it's a wee bit. A wee bit crackers.
He chose me this
Crackers, not.
he's got
The main course probably would be some sort of either a steak or an Italian meal. That's my favourite cuisine. So anything Italian, really.
How'd you get your steak cooked? Like,
Fucking
Medium.
name what you want to eat. Pink. You can't say
Medium.
fucking Italian.
Medium. And then, and Italian, you know, like I like Italian food, whether it be a pasta dish or a whatever.
See that paella?
no, agree with
In
you.
terms of
That's not that Italian food. See that fucking paella?
Wee fries on the side of that steak for you, Pink?
yeah, well, not really, no. A wee bit, just peppercorn sauce, something like that, a wee bit of nice wee sauce. Aye, just a bit salad. It's lovely, beautiful.
Nice.
And then sweet. Name one, I'll come relax with it. And I'll tell you if I like it.
Strawberry tart.
No.
Cheesecake.
Aye, that's fine.
I'll be
Cheesecake's
ice
fine.
cream or something. Son.
No, cheesecake would be fine, probably. And then I'd have a glass of Barolo wine,
lovely.
my red wine or Grand Reserva Rica, something like that.
Outstanding.
Well done,
Spanish.
Pink.
And one last ever songs playing over your meal. You get one last song to play throughout your meal.
Oh, well, there you are. You see, I could come out with a fucking couple of classics there. I like listening to.
Oh, that's a good one, that.
A romantic song. Shut through the heart, you're too
Too vain, you give love a bad name.
That'll do for me, aye.
And is that Bon Jovi, is it? Is that Bon Jovi?
Aye, Bon Jovi, yeah!
Don't stop believing for me, like.
Eh?
Yeah,
Oh,
Don't
don't
stop
stop
believing.
believing.
That's what I believe in. Don't stop.
Stop believing.
Journey.
Yeah, great song. Do you use that in like business?
I thought you'd have been a carpenter's man, Pink. You like the sad, that song you sing.
A ballad.
Eh?
Like ballads.
Should get Pink to sing sad movies.
No, you just end up greeting like a Christmas kid. Honestly. Yeah.
And who's bringing you out in the electric chair? So who's the last person
You'll see.
you'll see who's wheeling you right out in it?
Who's feeling me in the last?
Could be anyone. But maybe be each other now. Would you wheel him it and you'd wheel him it? But one of you'd be dead, so.
Aye, you maybe need
One would be dead.
I think that I wouldn't have Dick in it because he get lost.
No, I would have Pink pushing me out there, easy, just to make sure he pays my fucking overtime. Make sure you pay the fucking money.
Probably my grandchildren.
The guy told
all the
you.
animals. Anyway, but
You know, on your grandchildren, you see, he did.
couldn't be. I know. I know, but electrifying Dick.
Fucking stupid question.
He's still fucking.
You gotta get charged up, honestly.
Yeah, just last question, then this is the last round, players.
Best characters you've.
Oh,
What
man,
one do you-
characters. Oh,
Characters.
great.
I've met a few of them in my time.
Where'd you go, him, Dick? It was the boy from Glasgow. Yeah, I only met him. He's great. The big gambler boy. No, that's a bit unfair saying that. He's just a great.
Well,
Taxi man.
No, remember, we took him off at half time. You only got an orange at Dundon. Remember, we pulled him off. He gets.
You get
Hear that one?
Don't know we pulled them off yet.
Yeah, that. We go to sign for Dundon. We go with the local boy. He phones up the Dundon manager. No, Graham Sooners phoned up the Dundon manager. Says, "You've got a wee boy John Mitchell there, 17." He says, "I want to sign him for Liverpool." He says, "What?" He says, "I'm going to play him in the morning against Everton. I'm going to pull him off at half time." He says, "Christ, you only got an orange here."
That's fucking piss. I'm going to put up with that.
that was good.
What was the question again?
Biggest
He was a
character.
character we met.
Oh,
Scottish
no,
football.
who's the guy, Dick? When we take him up and he says, "Thank Christ, Dick." He says, "I've got a horse run in it."
Well, we went off it. We
The best,
recovered for
funniest
the
guy.
betting and all the rest of it. He was a character. Played for Dundee United and played for me. Played for us.
I
at
played us
Brecon.
at Dunfermline as well.
Oh, he still
Piqué.
goes. Piqué, aye, Paul Kinnear.
Oh, Paul Kinnear, that is very funny.
We took him off, honestly, we took him off 12 minutes at the second half. Fuck that, it's the Grand Nationals if it just...
Do you laugh at that?
Oh, I pissed myself laughing at that. I think we need
The characters too. The characters important.
Right.
That's the
You're
thing.
talking to people on the characters on Saturday night. Joby.
Oh, John
When
Job.
John Jobson got dinner. Terry Christie was playing against
We were playing against Albert.
Joby, off you come. Joby says, fucking me?
He's having a nightmare. What about him? He's been fucking
He's having a
murdered.
nightmare.
And he didn't come up. He didn't come
Oh,
up.
I'm the one of them. You're son first.
Is it me?
This is the last one, lads. Last one.
Some more gloves.
Good.
If you need them.
I would change to the blue ones.
Because
I'll put the blue ones on.
my chef stressed the importance.
Oh my
It's like,
God.
You want to wear the gloves.
No, definitely.
These are the bomb.
This is your last one, Dick.
Yeah,
Right.
you're right.
Fuck for that.
Thank fuck.
These
Oh,
are the
right.
reason you've not got Murray today. Because he tried these and
He's out the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor man.
Right.
Nice.
Hope it's an easy fucking question.
I'll get you some more water as well.
Cheers, mate.
He's got a milkshake. He's got a wee milkshake.
Yeah.
But I hope it.
Got a wee milkshake.
Could I get a milkshake as well, mate?
Yeah, so I've got two.
Give him the boys. No, give him the. I'll get him at the end, mate. I'll get him at the end.
All
right.
Thanks, mate.
So 2 vanilla milkshakes.
Was that right?
Yeah.
So
Cool.
in this round, we'll allow you after you've ate. I bet you could have a milkshake. A wee
Brilliant.
drink your milkshake. All right. Did I say we're not good? To
If we
you?
get this wrong, do we eat this, do we?
That's
Or do we eat it anyway?
No. Only if you get it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
So question 4 is general knowledge.
Oh, I am. We've got a better
This
chance
is up
here.
your street, innit? You
I'll
Aye.
start.
They'll be
Two
brilliant
clever
at
men,
this. We'll
aren't
start with.
Are they two of the most clever guys you know?
Aye.
I'm not sure about Dick.
He is.
Nah, the two of them are absolutely superb. So we're going to start
You
here.
know he's meant to be a
Right.
genius.
Wanna
Oh,
hit
fair.
me
a
with a
lot,
question?
a lot of people have to. Question 1. Which sea surrounds the Isle of Man? Which sea surrounds the Isle of Man?
Irish Sea.
Can you write it down, please, Dick? That's your answer.
Then you'd be fucking cheating thing.
Do you get that twin telepathy where you know what each other's thinking and
Oh, aye. As Dick says to me once.
Aye,
Yeah,
we'll tell
boy,
you,
boy,
I think you're Jimmy at dinner, mate.
That's what I'm saying. That's what a reporter says to Dick years ago when we were talking to him. He says, "You got a bit telepathy between you, Dick." Dick says, "He owes me a tenner next week." Irish Sea.
is that you both going to Irish Sea or what you going to think?
I think I'm short of some, but I'm going to go with Irish Sea as well. But I think there's.
If you could just show it to the viewers at home, please.
The both of yous are correct.
Well done,
Come on, we don't need it right good.
No, Ian.
2 questions to go.
Good boy.
This is. I think you both get this. What name is given to an angle of less than 90 degrees? Don't tell him. He's no daft. This man is not daft, mate.
Right,
Real, your
Show the
answer.
back viewers at home, please. What?
both of us are cute.
Go on, Dickie boy, son.
That was like that bird. It was like that
Correct
bird last
again.
week. He was a
Final
cute.
question.
Come on, son.
Surely I'm not going to get these all right here for the final round.
They two are
Great.
very cute, aren't they?
Oh, I'd love to see my bet. Question
What?
3.
See what?
No. Question 3. In which country did the Chihuahua dog breed originate?
Last question, lads. You get this right,
Which
you're holding dry.
country did the Chihuahua dog breed originate? Pinks wrote it down very early. Boys, show your answers.
China.
China.
The answer is...
Answer is Mexico!
The good thing is you only need to eat one bit.
Oh,
Some people
my
usually need to eat
God.
3 of these. You've only need one bite after you're
Come
done.
on,
You're
one
done.
big bite.
And you're back
Go
up to
for
Loch
it,
Kelly.
for Christ's sake.
Well done, Dick.
Oh,
Yeah, Dick.
that's good, aye. Oh, you're
Yeah. What he's up to for the rest of the day, lads?
When I've got a meeting at 2 o'clock, I'll get back for.
You'll be
Then-
farting all the way through that, mate. I'm going to tell you that.
But just to let you know, you're about 5 minutes ago, your motor was getting towed. 20 past.
Oh my
Bet
God.
it is to your birthday.
Your balls are
probably.
getting told after this as well.
Thanks, boys. I enjoyed your. You bun.
Your bun. How is it?
Think gets right aggressive, eh? Oh, you're bun.
How is it?
Hot. Really hot.
Is it?
Really
Hottest
good.
thing you've had?
Probably, eh?
Is it? Mate?
I like it.
Imagine coming out a certain night with that. I think, oh,
Right, sing us out, come on. Both of you have been absolutely sensational.
Lads, before you start your song, who would you like to see on the seats, the hot seats, next? Who do you want to see suffer?
Dick, wait, you're no son. Rob Douglas would have a good one for you.
Oh,
This would be
great,
brilliant.
Huh? Yeah.
Could you ask him for us, please?
I think that you sing is it?
Sing
Your
us
voice-
out,
I think
please,
that people need to hear your voice again.
Or a duet, I think a duet would be good.
I'll join in the chorus then.
What we're going to get them standing in the dock?
Oh, that tune.
There's a hole in your bucket.
No, we couldn't do that, can we?
Go do it.
No.
Too long.
Go do it.
No.
Is it a Fife song?
No, it's a Campbell song.
Right, go do it.
Yeah?
It's too long, Dick.
No, we've got time,
Too
it's
long
fine.
to talk it. Come on in. Start.
There's a hole in your bucket.
No, a wee bit louder than that.
Come on,
Can't hear you.
There's a hole in your bucket. Dear Henry, there's a hole in your bucket. Dear Henry, a hole. No, fix
Well
it.
mended. Dear Liza, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in your bucket. Fucking start again, right?
Go on then, boy.
Fucking give a bit of life about you.
I'm alright. I know the words.
Right, let's go on next bit.
With what shall I fix it, dear Henry, with what shall I fix it, dear Henry, with what?
Try some straw, dear Liza, dear Liza, dear Liza. Try some straw, dear
Alright.
Liza.
Alright.
Try some
Alright.
straw.
I know. The straw is too dry, dear Henry, the straw is too dry, dear Henry, too dry, sorry, too long.
Too long. Aye.
Aye.
Do that again.
The straw is too long, dear Henry, the straw is too long, dear Henry, too long.
Well, cut it, dear Liza, dear Liza, dear Liza.
Alright, with what shall I cut it, dear Henry, with what shall I cut it with?
With an axe, dear Liza, dear Liza. Cut it with an axe, dear Liza. An axe.
The axe is too blunt, dear Henry, the axe is too blunt, dear Henry, too blunt.
Well, sharpen it, dear Liza, dear Liza, dear Liza. Well, sharpen it, dear Liza. Sharpen it.
With what shall I sharpen it, dear Henry, with what shall I sharpen it, dear Henry, with what?
What? Hey.
With a stone.
With a stone, dear Liza, dear Liza, dear Liza. With a stone, dear Liza. Sharpen it with a stone.
The stone is too dry, dear Henry, the stone is too dry, dear Henry.
Well, wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry.
With what shall I wet it, dear Henry, with what shall I wet it?
With water, dear Liza, dear Liza. With water, dear Liza.
with what shall I fetch it, dear Henry, with what shall I fetch it, dear Henry, with what?
With a bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza.
okay.
With a bucket.
All together now.
All together now.
Oh, in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in your bucket, dear Liza. A hole in your bucket.
Sensational, lads. Heroes.